This show is brought to you by Odlums and Board Bia. Hi guys, and welcome to the 5th ever episode of the Look and Taste Show. In today's show we got a gorgeous little Thai salad. We're off to the Bloom Festival again, and in news this week, a funny one. Jamie Oliver, the famous UK chef, has admitted that he nearly burned himself while cooking in the buff. Have you ever done anything as silly as that? Now, competition time this week. Myself and Aaron, the cameraman, were meant to go and pick up some books, but the gorgeous sunny weather in Dublin got the better of us, so I've had to reach into my pocket and I've got €100 to give away. All you have to do is tell me what Aaron's favourite flavour of ice cream is. The closest one will win the prize. Now, first technique this week, a gorgeous little tip with camembert.
This is a handy tip if you want to have an amazing tasting starter that is incredibly simple to prepare with no washing up whatsoever. Simply remove the top of a camembert cheese and remove any plastic wrapping before popping it back into the wooden packaging that it came in. Drizzle a little oil over the top and add a sprig of thyme in the centre before placing the cheese into an oven-proof frying pan or oven dish and put in the oven at 180 degrees centigrade or 360 Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Remove the cheese from the oven and carefully transfer to a plate before serving in the middle of the table family style with some baguette bread and a little drizzled olive oil.
I'm here at Bloom with Gary Graham, who has helped organise the whole project. Must be some huge project out.
Yeah, it's a big undertaking, but you can imagine that there's a small army of people involved now at this stage. You know, you've seen the size, the scale of it. We've been here for 4 weeks. We've basically created a little village in the middle of the Phoenix Park.
And we've got particular interest in the food, which is just behind us. You have some great food producers here.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's one of the big features of Bloom is our artisan food market. It's not just any old food market. I know food markets are good, but you know, we pull this together very carefully, and we have a great mix of all the different food categories, you know, from cheeses to pastries and all the way through. So it's very popular with the visitors.
So we're here with Larkin today in the White House garden, and Larkin's going to talk us through a few of the lovely vegetables and salads and stuff that you're growing here, and basically tell us about the whole project. Where did the idea come from, or the background to it?
Well, the background to the project is we run this exhibit every year on it's called Horticulture for Life, and we try to tell people how horticulture impacts their everyday life. And one of the big key themes, I guess, over the last year or so, and we've been in a lot of interest, public interest in Grow Your Own. Yeah. We heard that Michelle Obama was putting a garden into the back of the White House for the very first time, and we thought, this is fantastic. One
of the other people was telling me that the deer got in here, Phoenix Park deer.
Oh, we had some visitors there.
They're fond of the old salad.
Well, actually, it was very interesting. They jumped into this garden 2 nights ago on Sunday night, and we had it just about completed. And we went home and said, we can't do any better than that. Came back the next morning, and they had jumped in and selectively grazed out just 2 of the actual crops out of it. And they left the rest of it exactly intact. So we were quite happy about that.
Brilliant.
But the potential disaster was averted.
Well, thanks very much for showing us around. It's a great spot.
No problem, thank you.
Now, coming into barbecue season, sick of the same old coleslaw, potato salad, stuff like that. Gonna make a little light Thai salad, ready in minutes. Mango. Peel it. And just trim away the flesh. With the mango, nice, long, thin strips. Now, lovely mangoes in there. We want to give it a little bit of crunch. Red pepper. Just pop the end off. Remove the membrane and cut it in half. Now, we want to take out any of those little white pieces in the center. So just run your knife along the back. And then again, long, thin strips. You've got the crunchy peppers in there. We're going to add in cucumber now. Also fresh, vibrant, really, really good in the summer. So peel it. Straight down the middle again. Want to take out the seeds. The seeds are watery, insidious, so we're losing those. Just straight down, and we're going to cut at an angle. Starting to take shape, loads of great colours in there. We want to keep adding textures. So next in goes bean sprouts, lovely, crunchy. Now we want to add salad next. So we've got a lovely cost lettuce, baby gem. Take off the ends and just peel away the leaves. Break your salad in. Wicked textures in there. Now to add in some great flavours. Get it real tasty. First off, coriander leaves. Just pick the leaves. Tons of coriander. Next in goes fresh basil leaves. So just pick the basil leaves, rip them. And just to finish the textures, real good textures in there, we're going to go with some little sesame seeds. So toss those through. So now that the salad's ready, we just have to get a wicked Thai dressing. Light, punchy, vibrant. We're going to make that with a little bit of rice wine vinegar that's in there already. Drizzle of sesame oil. Tiny little bit of fish sauce. Soy sauce. And just to bring the whole dressing together, lemon. It's really going to bring the whole salad to life and give it that zinginess. So just squeeze it in. And then to finish the dressing off, just to give it that sweetness, is a little bit of brown sugar. So just whisk that together. Now just to assemble the salad, dressing over at the last minute. So now finally to dress the salad, very simply, leaves around the outside. One last toss and pile your salad up on top. It's an unbelievably delicious, vibrant Thai salad.
This show is brought to you by Odlums and Board Bia.